Breaking news, Speaker Johnson suggests that he is going to reject the $95 billion Ukraine funding bill, which also funds Israel and other areas in the Indo-Pacific. Now, Johnson has said that America deserves better than the Senate's status quo. He's arguing that the Senate bill fails to address the issue of national security at the border. And let's be honest, he's right. It's such a joke. We're sending money for Israel's border. We're sending money for Ukraine's border. Where's the money for the U.S. border? The real money, not the money that's going to go towards help processing more illegal immigrants, but to actually secure the border, like real, actual money. Now, he and other House Republicans have consistently emphasized the importance of securing the border in any national security legislation. The Senate, surprisingly to me, rejected the Ukraine, Taiwan, Gaza, Israel immigration legislation due to its insufficient border provisions. I thought that they would pass it and the House would reject it, but the Senate rejected that initial border security bill for lack of border security. Johnson believes that the Senate should have amended the bill to include real border security provisions. If you've watched, on social media or any polls, the American people are really wanting border security before sending additional foreign aid. You're even seeing it at town hall meetings in Chicago and New York City. It's not just red states anymore. Americans all across the country want real border security, not just sending more money to foreign countries. Now, the House is going to have to take the matters in its own hands since the Senate has not provided any significant border policy changes. Unless the Senate goes back and makes some more changes again, it's inadequate and they really haven't changed much so far. Johnson calls for better action to address this ongoing catastrophe. So we'll see where this goes. And, it's a key point in any bill. It's got to be. If it's a national security bill, how can you have all of this money going to these other countries? The current foreign aid bill does not meet the demands of the American people. And you've got to ask the question, if it's your representatives or your senators, in this case, it's the Senate, they still represent you, why are they representing other country interests first before U.S. interests? So it's definitely an important question to ask. But this is a sign of good news that the House is not going to accept this bill since, once again, it doesn't provide anything to help the U.S. But we don't really need new laws. Honestly, we just need Biden to actually enforce the current laws. We have laws and we have people that are supposed to secure the border, but they're being told to stand down, apparently, by the Biden administration, and the current law is not being enforced. So that's really what needs to happen. But it's good that Speaker Johnson is not just letting this pass where they're not doing anything for the American people. It's just solely for these other countries. Hey, if you enjoyed this update, give this video a thumbs up, subscribe, comment, let us know what you think. We'll be back with more soon. Have a good day.